The following video you are about to watch contains adult language. Probably didn't need to say that, but I will, because just in case someone is bothered by that. Tacos.
You know, it occurs to me that I might actually be able to record something for this video if I actually pressed the record button this time. Did I? I did. You see those little waveforms, Shannon? Do you know what those mean, you fucking idiot? It mean...
I'm glad I got like 3 seconds into the recording before I realized, but I was a little unhappy with myself. So, yeah, your boy's an idiot. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. I had so many things planned to. At one point, I was gonna do like an introduction in like a Spanish or Latin American sort of accent. So I'm like, "Oh, hello, everybody. Well, that's a fucking horrible one. Why was that your example, you idiot?" And then I was gonna do one where I just said every Japanese word that I knew in a deep, sexy voice. I think I got, what was it? It was arigato. Gomenasai. Hi. Nani? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. They're fun to say. What do you want from me? Anyway. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Olshock, and welcome to yet again another episode of Citrus. This time, it is episode 6. It is Out of Love. Out of love. I was trying to go for You're Out of Touch. You're out of touch. But as you can see, I didn't even come remotely close to doing that, because I didn't process it in my brain box first. Yeah, so we're here for episode 6 of Citrus. I'm excited. We left off on a pretty interesting little point with Mei's pappy. That's right, that's Mei's pappy over there. He done did come home to the Japans and shit. Excuse me, I seem to be popping back into hillbilly. That's the one thing about... The thing is, too, is I'm from Montana, and for any of those out there, that's like, it would be described as redneck country. That'd be some hill folk, the Rocky Mountain hill folk. But I think 9 times out of 10, we're too boring. I have literally the most boring accent on the face of the earth. It's like the... It's the soggy white bread of accents. I'm fucking giggly today. Yeah, so shit. Let's get into something so I don't make another 7-minute goddamn intro like I did for the last video I made. Yeah, so really quickly, I did want to throw out something here, and it's a huge thank you to everyone who's been checking out the videos so far. We're halfway. I think it's a 12-episode series. Don't quote me on that. I'll look it up immediately after this. But I think it's a 12-episode series, so I believe we have officially reached the halfway point, or at least we will have by the end of the episode. And can I just say that you citrus bastards have been amazing so far. Like, just purely, not only have I gotten, because I've gotten to have a ton of fun commenting with people on each and every one of my series that I do. There's always one person who's like, I fucking love the show, and I'm like, I fucking love the show, and we're going to talk about it for a while. But purely based, yep, flowers and all, it's going to be fabulous. Purely based on just, like, the view count. It's interesting because all the other shows sit around at about 40 to 50 to an extreme outlier of like 60 throughout the whole series so far for each of the, for A Place for in the Universe and Darling in the Franxx. Citrus, from day one all the way until now, has stuck at around 100 like views a video, which assumedly means it's like the same 100 people. What is wrong with y'all? I'm not entertaining. What's crazy? You don't like this? You wish you had some of it. No, you don't. It's a terrible thing. I can't even try and be funny about stuff like that. Just I'm disgusting. I mean, not great to look at, but sometimes okay to listen to. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys, because assumedly it is roughly the same 100 people every time, which if that is the case, that's insane. And if you are one of those 100 people who checks the video out every time, put your goddamn name out in the comment words, and let me just flate all of y'all, unless you're minors, in which don't even think about it. Chris, sit down, because you guys have been amazing, and that means the world, and I sincerely hope I can keep up whatever the fuck it is I do here that made you go, fine, I'll stick with it. So yeah, if you're one of those people, thank you. You're a goddamn hero. You don't wear a cape unless you also do that too. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna actually get started on this. It occurs to me that I could have been talking through the intro, but I didn't, because I'm a moron, stupid head. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, biscuits. Over here, talking this entire time. There's a fucking intro we gotta sit through, but maybe I'll actually pay attention. And you know what? The good thing is nothing will have changed this time. So, I'll just look like an asshole. I'm a sucker for a girl in a dress shirt. I'm sorry. You got my heart still. I'm sure there's always a chance that this is going to change, but I'm just saying, girlfriend, who's in, from what I understand, a committed relationship. You look good in that shirt. You know what? I bet you look better out. That's actually incorrect. I am really into clothing, if you haven't realized. Is that in the show so far, considering I talk about what everyone's wearing 90% of the time? For whatever reason, I really don't know what it is. But I can never begin to describe it. But what's up, girl? You looking at me? Twins? I'm assuming they're twins. They look very, very similar. All I know is they're great looking. I'm a sucker for fancy colored hair. What do you want from me? But you know, for whatever reason, I absolutely 100% have a thing for the outfit people wear. And like, I can't get behind things like lingerie. I just have never been able. This is happening. I was talking about lingerie. You can't be bringing this up again. You can teach me things, Daddy. I mean, we're gonna move on from that and pretend it never happened. Please have smile. Yeah, it's not a smile. That's the opposite of it. Yes. She's pretty kick-ass. Oh. You just trying so goddamn hard. What did he get her, though? I assume he got her something, because that looks like a big present. If it's a giant teddy bear, then I'm gonna have a smile and probably tears. I mean, we were just trying to do the right thing. It's a fucking teddy bear! I'm a fucking wizard. Harry. It's a good teddy bear. Dark chocolate. This is your boy, Dark Chocolate the Teddy. Welcome to the club, to Seaside Place, Toyosu. I am in a mood today. Yeah, no, that would probably be a situation to explain. Especially since y'all don't even know what the fuck you're doing anymore. Fucking A right. That's what matters in the end. Is you won't always have someone who is actively asking for a friend, but doesn't mean they don't need one. Getting Ruby flashbacks again. Goddamn, my heart can't take it. Absolutely missed what he just said. I'm so stupid. Keep moving for more Ruby. God damn it. Wants to get out and explore. I can get behind that. As long as it's not like abandoning people and whatnot, but yeah. See, that's some words of wisdom from a dude who doesn't necessarily look like he should be giving words of wisdom. Motherfucker looks like a skinny me, is what he looks like. And with a better facial hair. That's not dark chocolate unless that's what that means in Japanese. And if it is, then I am once again a fucking wizard. And I demand a statue in my honor. Lay down the law. The law of love. Hi. You good? I like the... Just gonna comment on homegirl's socks for whatever reason. Again, I have a problem. But that's no life to live. Holy shit, that's him? My dude really mellowed the fuck out, didn't he? Again, he went from looking like a normal human being to, me. Oh, so that's another thing I never considered. I never considered Mei's mom. I mean, you can still turn to support, and and now you got Yuzu, who's crawling like a ninja cat lady. Nice pat on the back, nothing creepy, just something civil. There's too many goddamn tears in this show. I can't take it. When anime girls cry, I die. On the inside. Okay. But why, though? Oh. Oh no, I've seen this before. And, it hurt me so bad the first time I had to watch it. I can't deal with that again. It's true, she plays like a fiddle. That's a belly button, and that's reaching places. Okay. I feel like there's probably ways you could have done it without slapping her, but again, she was... It's a game of Pong, but with emotions, and I can't handle it. Again, yeah, no, that whole, like, will you be the one who needs me thing definitely leaves a really bad taste in my mouth because of other fiction anime stuff. Significantly less burns on this individual, but My heart still can't take that. Mm. Also, my man is rocking that shirt. Hey. That sounds about right. You ain't no real parent if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I've heard. Don't quote me on that. Especially not if you're from Child Protective Services. Yeah, back her up. And if she gets too grabby, back her up again, away from you. Keep yourselves at a distance until you can figure your shit out. Bike bros riding bikes. I used to ride a bike all the time when I was a kid. I used to live in a small town in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and you could just get anywhere with that. And I'm kind of depressed that I don't do that anymore. I got so fucking thin because of that. Also, I will say this. I kind of always hated small towns, but goddamn if they didn't give me the utmost of exercise for one reason or another. It's the tears. It's the light that reflects in the tears. It gives a nice shine upon the face. It's nice interior lighting. Sad face. Oh, it's been made abundantly clear y'all motherfuckers don't understand shit about each other. You might not be able to realize that, but I've noticed. Maybe you'll get there, but you got some work to do. That is that's an even better photo. That's a questionable looking photo. Life's rough for Zucchini. Oh. No. Homegirl works construction? Could be 100%. Did not see that coming. I don't know why not, but I'm not here to reinforce gender stereotypes or some shit. I'm just saying I didn't think about that. It wasn't something I'd consider. He's leaving? Oh, I know. More flashbacks. That's the problem with anime is it's always getting me flashbacks to other things which hurt my heart. It's a curse. You gonna fall and break your ass, girl. I get you're on a mission. It's in the rain, too. Oh, well, you're inside, so it doesn't really count. It's not a triumphant run if you're not doing it in the rain. Hello, glasses person. Also, Drills Girl, hi. It's nice that she doesn't seem to be causing a ruckus or a fuss or a fuckus anymore. And before she was hiding behind the door. All sneaky like. She saw your ninja skills on the bed. Okay, maybe not. You go ruin my joke, May. Mayday. Mayday. Joke. Oh, no. My boy looks like he was 14 in that picture. He got serious case of baby face. Tall 14-year-old, don't get me wrong.
Oh, this little bear. This little bear boy.
I choose to believe it talks with the voice of Bento. Bento is its goddamn name, is what it is.
Yes, it is right, Mr. Shannon, sir. He's a little bear boy, and he's amazing. That's good.
I never get to do Bento nearly enough. This piano's doing things to me and I don't like it. I'm over here. This is a comedy channel and y'all making me sad. Hijacking? You're damn right. Scared the ever-loving shit out of those two, though. Breathe, girl. You sound like me if I walk 10 feet. I was about to say, they just steal her bike. Look at Yuzu being a goddamn triumphant hero over here, by the way. She have to go slay the motherfucking dragon. If the dragon was an airport. She's also probably not going to murder the airport. I mean, it kind of was an answer. Again, maybe not a right answer, but an answer all the same. Triumphant stuff. Do you guys know that everyone in your town just kind of stands there blankly like zombies? It's really creepy. Oh, it's also a subway and not an airport. God damn it. You go talk to his face. Look at this man. Papa. Say it so that I can say the 5 volt. Aww. So you guys are kind of badass when you just kind of work together and aren't all creeping the fuck out of each other and me, the audience member. That was kind of an adorable little waddle. I can't even lie. She's got a whole Donald Duck thing going on here. You best come back here at some point, my man. You've been here for 5 seconds. I'm glad to see he didn't actually turn out to be an asshole like I was expecting him to after the last thing in the last episode. He seems like a good dude. Like me if I wasn't annoying. Also, that was a compliment for myself. Thank you very much. I am amazing. And beautiful. And she's committed. Yeah, do it because you want to do it. I guess someone else wants you to or something like that. Okay, I'm assuming he got on a plane afterwards. So my joke still makes sense. Oh, she going through and reading them all? Hmm. Hmm. Please be tears of joy? Yeah. I can take those. You guys actually gonna have a kiss that isn't creepy? Or, you know, one fucking with another person? Or... I was about to say, it's because it was something that wasn't, like, fucking unsettling. Or an ultimate tease fest. Oh. Don't say these things, random anime girl. Also, hello, headphones lady. You immediately win bonus points because headphones. Also, you have a high-pitched voice. For whatever reason, that was not the voice I expected. Ooh. Was that fucking... Huh. Oh, you don't seem trustworthy. That seemed like maybe just a wee bit of a dick move after the whole deleting thing. I get the impression that you're a bit of a sneaky bitch. You're one of them who's all like, hey, everybody, I'm amazing, aren't I? We're all great best friends. And then behind them, you're like, bunch of twats. I mean, just the impression I get. Maybe she's lovely. Maybe she's just the greatest person ever. Don't know if that's even remotely close to being the case, though. Who knows? We'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Also, wait, was she holding the big bear? Is that the big bear from the show that we saw earlier that her dad dropped off? Has it been here in front of my face the whole time? Is that dark chocolate himself? That sexy, sweet bastard of a bear. Yuzu looked deep into her eyes, her amethyst ocular cavity. Sorry, I'm in a really giggly mood, and I really don't know why. It's probably going to get ruined, because I think I'm going to watch Darling in the Franxx after this, and I'm expecting the worst. I'm expecting to get my heart ripped out, and potentially more things ripped out. I don't know. I don't know these things. God, again. Oh. Sam, let me whisper in your ear. I mean, on the average, I would say you're correct. I'd say, that it's not an insult or nothing, but homosexual people, generally speaking, are a minority. They less on every. If there weren't, the population would probably be a little fucked up. Because it's very, very difficult to make a baby without a other thing that isn't a lady. Also, again, did not expect Homegirl's voice to be as high as it was. I was expecting something a bit deeper. I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. Is this pause long enough? Anyway, so yeah, guys, that was episode 6 of Citrus, and I had a good time. I was a giggly fucking idiot. Hopefully that didn't piss anyone off. Remember how it was like being like, hey, thanks everyone for sticking around for 100. With my luck, I'll have just ruined that completely by being just a talkative schmuckaroo. Schmuckadoo. Schmuckad... dick face. What? But yeah, no, it was nice. I'm kind of sad we lost her dad already. I don't think he died. He better not have, or otherwise it's going to be taking another turn. But the fact that he already left again. But it's nice to see Mei get a little bit of closure and commit to her own little like, hey, I'm doing this for me. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for Steve. Probably not many dudes named Steve in Japan. Again, we also got a teeny bit of an introduction to what I can only describe as Headphones Girl until I have an official name. We'll see if that one sticks like Drills Girl. We're just gonna have to wait and see. It's Drills Girl in this. It's Glasses Girl in fucking A Place Further in the Universe. Are we gonna get 2 for this season show? Damn it. I mean, both technically, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna continue this show. I don't. Obviously, I don't know because I haven't seen where it fucking lives. Words. But yeah, no, I think the biggest thing for me in this episode is nice to have a fucking kiss that wasn't creepy. I mean, I was still uncomfortable because I don't like having my face 3 inches away from people who are cramming tongues in their mouths, animated or not. Unless it's that time of night. What? I feel very uncomfortable now. Anyway, so that was really nice. You know, that one scene earlier though, when she was kind of breaking down in the room and Yuzu came to help her out and she started getting grab handsy again. That one kind of fucked with me a little bit. Again, it makes me sad. It makes me sad because it's giving me flashbacks. I'm not even kidding. Every time, every goddamn episode of something I'm watching is like, hey, you remember this other thing that happened in this other show which made you really sad and want to die? Well, here it is. I guess in this case it was a game. I'm talking about Kataba Shoujo, which I do have a playthrough of on the channel. Thank you very much. It's also not blind because I suck ass. But only on the weekends. What? Okay, you know, so thank you guys so much for watching. I had a really good time. I hope you guys did too. Again, I cannot express this enough, but thank you so much to the people who are sticking around each and every week. It's crazy. It's wild. It's so weird to me. Like, when I started doing this, of course, you imagine that there's going to be people watching you. You're going to imagine there's going to be a decent amount of people watching you. I mean, that's kind of the hope, right? I mean, that's the whole kind of really want. At least when it comes to the fan community aspect of it all. But actually seeing those numbers there, shit's fucking wild. It's crazy and kooky, mysterious and spooky. Altogether ooky. The Addams Family. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and double hit the like button, comment button, subscribe button, and share button. They're all down there for with you which to do so. Like it if you liked it. Comment if you wanted to talk about things, especially if it's how great my ass looks. Also, please don't talk about that in the comments. Comment section. But do talk down there, and especially throw yourself out if you've been continuing to keep up with the series, because you deserve some credit and thank yous profusely. Also, like I said, share it around if you'd like to. Always nice to see things grow on the channel. I really do appreciate that. And last but not least, if you do want to keep around each and every week, then go ahead and subscribe, because they'll always tell you that it's there, and it's great, unless it doesn't, because YouTube. So go ahead and hit the bell, too, because that shit is ridiculous. Susan's the name of the CEO of you, right? Is it bad that I don't actually know that for a fact, and instead I'm just kind of guessing? I feel bad. feel like my channel's going away soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, episode 7, which is called The Fuck If I Know. But there's probably love in there somewhere. Also, I hope it's another thing I can turn into a song, because I love doing songs. Toodles, toodles, and citrus.
Bye-bye.
And shit.